Go.
Hi, I'm Caroline, and today I'll be taking you through a quick hamstring and hip opening stretching video. So what I want you to do is take your feet hip distance apart and bend your knees. Grab hold of opposite elbows and hinge forward at the waist, letting your head drop and your hamstrings relax. Just rock for me side to side. Should be easy in the legs. Everything is relaxed. And let the hamstrings just feel good. Nice, easy breath in and out. Drop the hands for me. Take the left foot and step it back into a lunge. Drop the left knee on the mat, left toes untuck. Hands come up to the front knee. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, deepen your lunge, feeling the hips open and stretch. If you'd like to, you can reach the opposite arm up and over your head, feeling a little more of a stretch to the front of the head. Good, nice deep breath in and exhale. Take the hands outside the front foot, and then you're just going to lean back into what we call runner stretch. So right knee is slightly bent, flex the right foot, keeping the spine straight. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, fold forward, stretching all the way down through the back of the right hamstring. Good. Again, trying to lift the heart and look past your right toe. Long, deep breaths. And relax. Lunge forward on the right and then step back into downward facing dog. Downward facing dog is a big inverted V with your body. So my heels are anchored down towards the mat and my hands press firm. I like to look up through my upper quads. That feels good to me. You're going to lift the left leg this time up and back and then step the left foot through to meet the hands. Drop the right knee on the floor, right toes untuck. Bring the hands up to the left knee. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale, stretch. For an extra option, you can take the right hand and reach it up alongside the head, getting a nice stretch to the hip flexor. Good, easy breath. And release. Hands outside the left foot, send the hips back, flex the foot. Front knee slightly bent, take a nice deep breath in and fold forward. This video is perfect for after a nice easy run or cycling class or any of your favorite cardio activity. Just make sure that you get at least a little bit of stretching in after you work your body and your heart. So nice and strong, deep breaths. Try and let the tension from your muscles relax. Rebend the front knee, plant through the hands, step back into downward facing dog. Hips up, hands down, nice strong breath. This time let's send the right leg up and back and step the right foot through to meet the hands. Drop the left knee on the floor, left toes untuck. And this time walk your right foot out until it's about at 2 o'clock. Bring your right hand inside the foot. Keeping your belly lifted, drop to one forearm or the other. Now if you can't drop to your forearms and this is enough of a stretch for you, stay here. Probably means you're a runner and or a cyclist, so all is good. Wherever you are, take nice deep breaths in and exhale. For an extra option, you can take the front foot and open it like the pages of a book. Feels really nice on the outer hip, medial glute. Good. And just try to breathe easy here. And relax, bring the foot right back inside, and we step back, downward facing dog. We'll just try that on the other side. So left leg, reach it up, stretch it back, step the left foot through to meet the hands, right knee on the floor, right toes untuck. Left foot walks out, both hands come in. Stay here or lower down to one forearm or the other. Nice and strong. Now I like coming down to my forearms, but again, up on your hands, totally fine. Front foot, you can open it out like the pages of a book. Nice and easy. Stretching is my favorite. Okay, bring it back in. Lift up to your hands. Walk the foot in between the hands. Step back, downward facing dog. This time, let's lift the right foot up and stretch it back. Step the right foot through to meet the hands. Pivot the left heel on the floor. And we'll reach up today to a warrior two. Warrior two is a deep lunge in the right leg, and I reach the arms out to the side. My back leg is straight, nice and easy. Take the right forearm on top of the right thigh, the left arm over the head, in a modified side angle pose. Now for those of you who are ready to move on, you can take the right hand inside the right foot and or wrap and bind. Good. Try to just make sure you keep the chest open and the heart lifted. Easy breath in and exhale. Come on back up to your warrior two. Flip the right palm to the sky, and then let's reverse your warrior, sending the right arm over the head and the left leg down. The left hand down the back of the left leg. This feels really good in the outer hip, and it's nice in the spine just to open and lengthen. Easy breath in and exhale. Back to warrior two, abs engaged, straighten the front leg. Coming into triangle pose, so I pull the belly up and in, reach my right arm out, over and down, and bring my right elbow outside my right knee. Top arm reaches up and lengthen. Try not to sink anywhere in the head or shoulders or waist. Now, if it feels good to you, take the left hand over your head, extending and reaching through the fingertips. Good. Nice, easy standing poses to open the hamstrings and the hips. Good. Keep reaching and expanding and opening. And then slowly left arm comes back up. Reach back up. Let's bring both of the soles of the feet, both the feet facing straight forward. Take the hands out, lace and grab the fingers. Shoulders roll down and back. We lift the heart up. And then as you exhale, fold forward, hinging at the waist, bringing the head down. Now if you can, try and bring the palms to touch. And shift the weight more into the balls of your feet and the toes. You'll feel an extra stretch down through the hamstrings. Take a nice deep breath in. And exhale. And one more. Inhale in. And exhale. Arms come down to the floor. Slowly ragdoll your way up. Nice and easy. Shoulders back and down. Rotate the left toes out and the right heel forward. Reach out to warrior two on the other side. So going through the same three poses on the left now. Let's take the left arm on top of the left leg. Good. And reach the right arm over your head. Now again, if you're ready to move on, you take the left hand down inside the left foot and or wrap and bind. This is a nice little shoulder opener. But don't go into the pose if it compromises your form. You don't want to take the option if your form gets all wonky and then nothing feels good. So nice deep breath in and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Come on back up, warrior two. Flip the left palm towards the sky and then reverse your warrior, sending the left arm over the head and the right arm down the backs of the legs. Open the chest, open the heart, deep breath in and out. Last time, inhale in and out. Sending the left arm back up, warrior two. This time, straighten the left leg, pull up through the belly. Reach the left arm out and over and down. Sending the right arm to the sky, sending the left elbow by the left knee. Open the chest, open the heart, and if it feels good to you, take the right arm over your head. You want to always keep expanding and reaching, and you'll feel a nice opening through the waist here. Good. Deep breath in and out. Last time, inhale in and out. Slowly bring it back up. Good. And rotate both toes back to the center. This time, let's take the left hand and reach up, grab hold of the left shin or ankle. Right arm goes up to the ceiling and twist. So it's a spinal twist and a reach of the right arm. You want to think of pulling your belly button in as you twist the torso and lengthen the spine. Big breath in and exhale. Use your core as you pull yourself back up, and let's switch to the other side. So right arm outside the shin, ankle, or your foot. Reach the arm up, twist the spine, and open. Deep breath in and exhale. Last one, deep breath in and exhale. Bring it on up. Nice and easy. Let's step both the feet to the top of the mat. One more stretch today, and I call it Pigeon Pose. A lot of you yogis will be familiar with it. So I want you to walk yourself down and back into downward facing dog. Hips up, heels down, palms flat on the mat. Reach your right leg up and stretch it back. And then bend your right knee, bringing it forward on the mat. Keep your hip bones and shoulders square to the front and send your left leg straight down the back edge of the mat. Now, if this is challenging for you, stay here and don't push yourself into a pose that feels unnatural or uncomfortable. Slowly walk your hands forward. If you can't make it all the way to the ground, you can make your fists a nice block to rest your forehead. The most important thing you do here is breathe and try and release that tension with every exhalation. So inhale in nice and deep and exhale and inhale and exhale. Spend more time here if you need, but when you're ready to leave the pose, walk the hands up, untuck the back toes, and come back, downward facing dog. You'll notice the immediate difference between your right and your left hip after doing one side. Let's reach the left leg up and stretch it back, and then bend the left knee, bring it forward, coming into Pigeon Pose. Send the right leg down the back of the mat, lift up through the torso, and then slowly make your way, walking forward. For a variation, if you're interested in moving on with your pigeon, you can take the opposite arm and slide it underneath to thread the needle. This feels really good on the outer hip. If you've been doing a lot of crazy glute exercise videos, which I'm too familiar with. Good. So nice deep breaths in and out. Pigeon is my absolute favorite pose. No class is complete without it. When you're ready to exit the pose, reach up, untuck, step back, downward facing dog. To get out of down dog today, bend your knees as much as you need to and walk your hands towards your feet. Slowly ragdoll your way up to a nice, strong, satisfied stand. Shoulders roll down and back. Take a deep breath in. Thank your body for the recovery today. And exhale. I'm proud of you for taking the time to stretch after your cardio activity or strength training. Flexibility training is the one thing that's really hard to fit in. You're really good about the cardio, you're good about the strength. Make time for stretching and your fitness will go a long way. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.